This is your boy NK24, and I am here on day 10 on the Wealth Creation Challenge, the 90-day Wealth Creation Challenge. Remember, we're not here to try and create wealth in 90 days, but I've done research, which is today's topic, doing research on the topic, on the source that you're going to be using. So we are on step two where we talk about investing in yourself. So we're just going a little bit deeper. Yesterday we covered about choosing the right source, where to get the information. So once you've chosen the information or the person, the source of where you're going to get the information, then it's time for you to go deep into research. Now, a classic example of what I mean by that. Why is it important to research? All right. Well, when you research, you kind of know. When you research, you sort of, after researching, you sort of have an idea of what the future will look like. Especially if you are, for me, I am trying to achieve wealth. If I start researching people who have achieved, I sort of start to see, oh, this is the phases that you're going to go through, especially if you're starting from the bottom. And it sort of helps you to predict the future and be like, okay, I have to expect these type of challenges in the future, and expect a lot of resistance, especially if you are chasing something that is above average, where people will actually try and discourage you to actually do it. So that's the importance. When you start to research, you start to be able to see what you will encounter in the future. All right. So, and now the most important thing when you're at this phase here. So, for example, for me, I want to achieve wealth, and the person that I am mimicking in achieving wealth is Grant Cardone. All right. His way of actually building wealth is, I think, for me, it resonates with me. It's easy, it's simple. I don't understand the stocks, I don't understand stock market, forex, all of these things, but I do understand business, not to the fullest extent. But uh, if I give myself time to learn it, learn business and apply everything. I understand business and I understand real estate. Those are simple concepts. They are real to me. I feel like I can do it. I don't think I am the type of person who's going to start a business, a tech business that will go public. I know my limitations, all right? So, because I've researched him, I kind of understand that, oh, okay, well, these are the things that I need to do in order for me to get to the next stage, all right? And it helps me prepare before I get there, which is really really amazing. So that's one of the biggest importance. The second thing that I want to really talk about, and this is probably the most misunderstood concept. Nowadays, we are sort of a popcorn generation where we want things quickly, we instant gratification, and the reason that is happening is because we are so conditioned to have things quickly. Instant messaging, you know. When you asking a girl out, you want her to say now. There's a hookup culture where you go to a bar, you hook up with the girl now. You don't have the 6 month to 12 month chase anymore. People don't want to do that anymore. People are sold by get rich quick schemes. All of these, and we are conditioned by it because we have instant messaging. We got quick delivery of products now from companies. Basically, these companies are pandering for our laziness. So they are basically sort of, and we are being conditioned that things happen quickly. And so now we start to think of wealth, we think things happen quickly. And so when we're looking for advice as to how to solve a problem, we're looking for the quickest advice. And we have so many fake teachers now which offer, on YouTube, and they offer that use this solution and it'll give you a quick answer. And I felt I felt prey to that for the longest of time, and now I'm doing things differently. I understand that building wealth will take me 20 years plus till the rest of my life. I'm 30 years old right now. It's going to take me 20 plus years to reach to about 40 years to build it. And it starts off with this 90 days. uh, so it's gonna take long. So to get to the crux of what I'm trying to say is that you need to research the person's timeline as to how they were in the beginning and how they are now, and understand, okay, this is very important, understand that where they are now, they are talking very specifically, they are very different to when they began. They're not doing it on purpose, it's just they have different goals now. What we do is we look at them when they are successful, we listen to them, and we take the advice and we try to implement it in our lives when we are getting started off. And what happens is that there's a very big mismatch between the two, and the plans never fall through, and you end up frustrated. Instead, when if you actually research him from the beginning and you look at what he did in the beginning, what is it that he did? Like, for example, Grant Cardone now is talking more about property, but there was a video where he spoke about when you're getting started off. I wasn't thinking property. I was thinking, how do I get good at what I do first, secure that income, and then how do I grow it? All right. Before even thinking of saving money, he wasn't even. He was just thinking. Right now, I'm not thinking about saving. Funny, I had a conversation with a friend, a colleague. They were asking me, go and spend Black Friday with the savings, and I said I don't have savings, because all the money I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in myself because I'm not making enough to save yet. All right. So this is where it's important. You need to look at where are you getting the information, and where is this person in their timeline. Is they giving that information, and try to locate a period when it matches with you, and then apply it. And then the very important thing is that you need to adjust it according to the times. For example, Grant Cardone, which is the person I'm following, he started in the 80s, 1980s. There was no internet, there was nothing. All right, he just did door sales, knock on doors. Now I need to look at that. What is the modern day version of knocking on doors? It's social media, it's YouTube, it's basically just using technology to actually knock on people and really show them what you are offering. And that's how it is. And that is why research is so important, so that you do not apply correct data at a incorrect period in your life. It has to match, and that is how it's going to work. And for me, that's been the biggest mistake. That's why I kept on jumping from one personal development speaker to the next, because I was taking when they're successful, trying to apply it in my life when I was getting started, or somewhere in the middle, and it never worked. Frustrated the daylight out of me. But now I'm on track. I understand where I'm at, and I'm realistic about it, and I know where I'm going, and I'm very patient. Very patient. I'm not trying to make popcorns. I'm trying to build something that's going to last even a couple of generations, or possibly even forever. All right, so that takes a solid foundation to actually build. Otherwise, yeah, that is it for researching today. Today's topic was research. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about something different, which is the different types of media available for researching. You have books, you have videos, you have all of that. We're going to be talking about the different ones, the pros and cons for it. And yeah, we're just going to keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. Otherwise, if you love the video, please, comment below, click on the subscribe button, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, please feel free to just comment right there, and so we can both go on this journey, because doing things by yourself is not fun. All right, I know I'm gonna get friends along the way that we're gonna do this journey together. Otherwise, it's your boy NK24 here, laying out his plan for the 90-day wealth creation plan. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Cheers.